are very much delighted and honored to have with us Dr. Mostafa Fiky, our diplomatic figure, our thinker, our political and economic expert. Thank you very much for being with us, sir.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine.
Sir, when it comes to a conference like the one we are in, um, the relation between people and banks, the words sustainability, the words innovation, green economy, all these are for the best interest of SMEs, new startups, entrepreneurs, and this is all part and parcel of our economic development. Tell me about your vision regarding this conference and the aims of it.
I'm not an economist. I'm a politician more than. But I was honored by being the head of the administration of this center or council for publicity. And we feel that our role is to participate in enlightening the people for the new terminology in certain issues of economics and the modern style of thinking and the way the world is going to. Accordingly, all what we are doing here in our annual conference is to invite the heads of the Egyptian banking leaders, and they gather all of together in few sessions. Maybe it's more summarized this year, but usually it takes 2 days, and we have to discuss all the issues related to the current affairs in the economic issues, the achievements done by the government, the banking developments everywhere. And I can see that every year we have more number of people gathering, and they were wishing to join us and to see what's going on. That's why whenever this year is, we are talking about the green economy. This is a new dimension. That's why all what we are doing is not only in the current affairs, but futurism, yes, also. And we are more far-sighted to see the future and how things will go on in that future. I'm so happy that in Egypt we have this way of thinking, and for the first time maybe with our generation, everybody's talking about the future, not to be always stick to the past and talking about history. We are talking about future by all means.
Amen to that. And sir, first, I cannot separate politics from economy. And when it comes to particularly these days, the whole world is suffering from global crises, if I may say so. It's not only one crisis. And there is no way to stop where you are. To think about tomorrow in an innovative manner, this is not a luxury. And as you've kindly mentioned, new terminology. To what extent do you feel that Egypt now is having this culture? I mean, our economists are not thinking in the traditional way. Now, here, for example, it's a platform for brainstorming.
You are absolutely right. You can't talk about economy in separation with politics. Politics is the independent factor which is followed by others. We feel always, not only in Egypt, but all over the world, that whenever you talk about economy, then you have to talk about the political goodwill, the political dimensions, which are the frame of the whole economic activities, whatever it is. I quite agree with you that in Egypt, this new terminology is coupled with the new generation. That's why I want to say that the new generation is more alert of things are going, because they will live with these things more than a generation like mine. That's why we have to see that and to be sure that the new generation is able to understand the new developments all over the world, not only in our region. This is the only key for future, and that's why you always repeat education, education, education.
Sir, you're always an added value to our screen, and we are going to leave you with a promise to see you again and again in more interviews on Nile TV International.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine. Thank you very much.